G'day friends, and welcome to our day 2 of, it's week 3 actually, of our colour combination for October. It's vickywright Independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator Australia. So this week, Robbie and myself are playing with Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon and Highland Heather. Now, I did have a card to share with you, did the video and suddenly realised I had used completely different wrong colours, so we're going to start again. Okay, so today I should say, I'm going to be playing with the Heartfelt Hexagon bundle, which includes the punch and the stamp set. So it's going to be a pretty easy one. So we'll bring in our kit. Now, I'm not too sure how it's going to turn out because we're sort of doing this without any sort of idea in my head, except by a sketch layout. This is the sketch layout that I'm playing with, and that's it there. Okay, so that's a scrap that I think we may use. I'm not too sure yet. Our scrap of basic white. I'm sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today. It's very, very windy here, and when that happens, it plays up with my ears. So if I seem a bit absent-minded, well, more than usual, that's why. So I'm going to go, I think I'll go that way with this one still. Yeah, I think we'll go that way. I'm also thinking we might bring in another piece of, what do you call it? Highland Heather. So just to sort of spruce it up a little bit. So we want to chop this back to our correct measurements, which is 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, and that means I'm going to chop this back to 5 1/2. That's not 5 1/2, is it? That's 5 1/2 to 3 3/4. Or 9.5 in centimetres. Okay, that's done. I've done that the wrong way now. I want this one. So what we'll do is we'll chop this back even further, because I want this one to sit on the top. And we want 5 1/2, 4 3/8. No, 5 1/2, 5 3/8. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, that's better, eh? And then what we'll do is we'll put this across there like that. Okie dokie. And I'm thinking, no, let's just go with that. So the piece of paper or the piece of DSP that I've got is actually from the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 pack, which is in the annual catalogue. Okay, so we're just going to put this across the middle making sure it's nice and straight, and we're just going to chop off the end bits or bit so that it's in line with our gorgeous grape, Highland Heather. Sorry, God, I'm really with it, aren't I? And I'm sort of thinking, I'm just going to try and see if I can rub that out. Yeah. I'm thinking we might actually emboss this. We might emboss this with, that looks crooked, doesn't it? No, must be my eyes. I think we might emboss this with, no, let's not emboss it. Let's grab our Simply Scored scoring tool and 2 1/8 and oops, and let's just score a couple of lines. Yep, 2 3/4. And we'll do 3 along the bottom, eh? That way we don't have to use our, we can create a card without using our stamp and our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I told you I wasn't with it. So we'll just put that there like that. And we may even change the colour of our base card, because I'm beginning to think it might be, oh well, we'll keep going and see what happens, eh? Then, while we're sticking all that down, let's stick these pieces down too. These are just scraps that we're going to put in the middle of our card, the inside of our card, and for our envelope. Now, as usual, there is a link below that will take you to my blog, where you'll find all the information for my card today, along with the link to Robbie's blog. So be sure to pop over and see what she's created, because neither of us know what the other one's creating. And that's the fun part about it. I love creating with these colours, but when you put on the spot, my mind goes blank and I seem to go into panic mode a bit. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Oh, that's right, I was going to wait, wasn't I? So we'll put that aside for the moment. Okay, we'll bring in a piece of scrap cardstock. And our, oh, I haven't even loaded the stamp yet. So what are we going to use? I might use this one, because the front's so plain. I think we'll spruce it up a little bit with the double layered shape, eh? So we're going to stamp this in Lemon Lolly, eh? So it'll only give us a, I'll turn it this way so I don't waste so much cardstock. Pretty. Then we will stamp our sentiment, which I think we'll use sending you lots of hugs, sending you lots of hugs and love. So where's that one? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's load this up. And we'll bring in our, oh, what did I do with it? Oh, our Lost Lagoon. Tap, tap, tap. Just very lightly. Making sure it's just nice and straight. And smack bang in the middle. Oh, that's pretty, those colours. And we'll punch this out now with our hexagon punch. I'm loving this punch actually. I love this set. It's a simple set. And then what we'll do is we'll pop that up there like that with our dimensionals. Just like that, and we'll just pop this here, just like that. Now, I'm just going to go and get some Lost Lagoon, and we're going to see how that looks, eh? It might just give, I don't mind that, but it might just give a totally, no. So, before we do that, let's get rid of this piece of cardstock I prepared earlier. Just so I don't get it glue everywhere, and then we'll put this on the front. I don't mind this with the little bit of white showing through. It breaks it up a little bit now that I've looked at it. And to finish it off, we're going to bring in the adhesive backed solid gems, and these are lemon lollies, so we'll add a few of those as well. Now, where to add them? Oh, we'll just drop that there where it dropped. One there, and I think we might put one about. One there. How does that look? And once you're happy with that, just press down lightly, or press them into place, I should say. And that is our card for today. Very easy, very simple, but one you can replicate over and over again. And if I can find a card from the Sunday, that's our card from Sunday. So it's still using the same basic layout, except I've just changed our stamp set, the product basically, and the shapes. Okie dokie. So thanks for joining me, and as I said before, click on the link below and you'll find all the details below on my blog, and you'll also find a link to Robbie's blog. Okay, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. See ya. Hooray.